Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? And I hope you all are really doing great. So today's video is going to be a quick comparison between two really loved primers. So in today's video I'm going to compare the Colorbar primer with the Blue Heaven primer. I held it upside down. So yes, so I'm going to compare between both of these, and basically both of these are silicone based primer. The Colorbar one is not that new to the market and it is really loved by people. Talking about the Blue Heaven one is comparatively new in the market and people using it are also loving it. So basically both of these are oil-free primers and these are silicone-based primers, and what they are supposed to do is that they are supposed to fill in your pores and make your skin look much more smoother. They are actually supposed to minimize any texture on the face. Apart from this, they are also supposed to keep your skin mattified, but they are supposed to help your makeup last a little longer as well. So that is basically a quick intro about both of these products. Now let's start with the actual comparison. So I'm going to start with the price of the product first. So the Colorbar one retails for rupees 825 and the amount of product that you're getting is 30 milliliters. Talking about the Blue Heaven one retails for only rupees 300 and the amount of product that you're getting is also 30 milliliters. So basically both of them have the same amount of product, but the price difference is almost somewhere around rupees 500. You can grab these when there's an online sale going on. During an online sale you will be able to get the Colorbar one within rupees 650 and you will be able to get the Blue Heaven one within rupees 250. Both of these have a shelf life of 3 years. Talking about their packaging, as you can see that both of these come with an outer cardboard packaging. The Colorbar one, as you can see, has a very shiny and a very reflective outer packaging, and this almost has a semi mirror kind of a finish. Talking about the Blue Heaven one is also quite shiny, but this is not as reflective as the Colorbar one. On both the cardboard boxes the ingredient lists are mentioned, and what shocked me the most was the ingredient list, because I was really shocked to find that most of the ingredients for both of these primers are similar. However, the Blue Heaven one really doesn't state all the ingredients, it only states the key ingredients, whereas the Colorbar one states all the ingredients. Both the primers come in plastic packagings, and so this is how the Colorbar primer looks. This actually comes in a plastic squeezable tube like this with a really shiny cap over here. On the back of this packaging you will be able to find all the informations. The Blue Heaven one comes in a purple plastic tube like this. Again, the packaging is really pretty. It also has a similar shiny kind of a cap, and on the back again you will be able to find all the informations. Both the primers have nozzles like this, which is going to control the amount of product that comes out. It actually depends on how much you're squeezing the tube or the bottle. So this is how both of the primers look. This is the Colorbar one, whereas this one is the Blue Heaven one. The Colorbar one is a bit more thicker than the Blue Heaven one. I'm not sure if it appears on the camera, but in person you can clearly see that the Colorbar one is much more thicker than the Blue Heaven one. Both of them kind of look similar and both of them are gel-like. They don't have any added fragrance to them, like they are completely fragrance free. From personal experience, I would say that both of these feel kind of similar on the face. However, there is a bit difference that may be due to the consistency of both of these, or maybe that may be due to the thickness, the difference of the thickness between both of these. Talking about the claims, I think both the primers stick to the claims they make. They instantly help in making your skin very smooth. They smooth out any texture on your face, as well as they are going to fill in your pores and give your skin a really blurred out effect. The Colorbar primer being a little thicker, I have seen that it does its job a little better than the Blue Heaven one. Blue Heaven one does an amazing job, but the Colorbar one will give you a bit more blurred effect than the Blue Heaven one. Both the primers help to keep your makeup intact for a really long time. The Blue Heaven primer helps to keep your makeup intact for around 5 to 6 hours, whereas the Colorbar one will help to keep your makeup intact for almost 7 to 8 hours, I would say. It actually depends on your skin type, how oily your skin is and how much you sweat. It actually depends on that. Now what I've seen personally is that both the primers have seen that it prevents my T-zone from getting oily by the end of the day. overall I would say both the primers work just fine, and I love the finish of both the primers. You can definitely go for this if you are looking for something really budget friendly, and this is actually a very good primer. Talking about the Colorbar primer, well, I really don't need to talk a lot about this because I'm sure you have already heard so much about it. People love it, they rave about it because this is actually a very good primer. So if your budget is a bit higher and if you are looking for something which is going to keep your makeup intact for a really long time and at the same time which is going to give you a really good blurred out effect, you can definitely go for the Colorbar primer. So I think I've covered everything, but if you guys still have any questions regarding these two primers, feel free to write down in the comment section. I will definitely answer your questions. So yes, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys again in my next one. Till then, take care.